The practice of yoga offers benefits to all the facets of human life, mental, spiritual, physical, for adults and for kids. Carrie Rice is presenting a program focused on young people, Yoga for Kids, coming up. It's good to see you, Carrie.
Hello, yes, good to see you too.
Well, I was interested in reading about you a little bit more, that you are registered to specifically teach youth yoga. Tell us about that.
Yes, absolutely. I am a former school teacher. I taught middle school for about 7 years. And when I left the teaching profession, I not only got registered to teach yoga to adults, but I added an extra certification to teach yoga to youth as well.
And how is that different? What did you learn in that educational track that was different than adults?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, yoga offers all sorts of different benefits that adults who have practiced yoga before know. Those same benefits are there for kids too, but we have to package it a little bit differently, of course. A kid's yoga class doesn't always move at the same pace or the same rhythm as an adult class. You have to understand the different ways the physical body is different for children as they grow and mature. And obviously there's going to be other obstacles with attention span and just, your overall work with children definitely requires some more certification and some more time to understand their little bodies.
And you're really instructing instructors. You're teaching teachers and other people who work in the community with young people about applying the benefits of yoga.
Absolutely, yes. So with my work through Youth Yoga School, we offer various training opportunities to any child-focused professional or parent who might be just looking to add a little bit of yoga or even just mindfulness or mindfulness practices into either their daily routine or their PE time or after school care or just anything that they're looking to add more tools to their toolbox, for sure.
Well, Carrie, I know in the past 2 years I've seen more on my Facebook page about schools, teachers using yoga in the mornings to help kids kind of settle down, to center, to drop the anxiety, all sorts of other benefits right there in the classroom. Are you seeing more of that?
Absolutely, especially here in our community, which makes it so exciting that yoga is finding its way into the classroom in so many different ways. So it's not only just the physical benefits. We often, our mind first goes there, balance, flexibility, strength. But like you were saying, focusing more on the mindfulness side, learning how to increase their concentration, being able to focus, be in the present moment, deal with anxiety. We know that kids aren't immune to anxiety. We know that they feel the stress and tension that adults often feel. They just show it sometimes in different ways. So using yoga as a way to calm, center, be present in their space, not worrying about tomorrow or what happened yesterday, trying to stay right there in that moment.
How wonderful for the kids and for the classroom. Now you have a program, I think, coming up for this particular topic.
Yes, definitely. This Sunday, I'm offering a training for any child-focused professional or parent or just anyone who is interested in adding more yoga into the lives of the youth and their families. It's done in person at Sift Yoga. I have 5 spots available with our social distancing just to make sure everything's nice and safe indoors. Or else you can take advantage of this training online, kind of similar to how we are Skyping back and forth. We're offering it through Zoom. And we have unlimited spots for that style of the training. So it will be live in person. I'll be interacting, showing off all kinds of different things. I mean, I definitely believe that when you work with kids, you need all kinds of different fun stuff. So we go through props, we go through books, flashcards, all sorts of fun ways to get the kids interactive and enjoying yoga. So that's this Sunday. It starts at 9 a.m. and you can learn more at Sift Yoga. Or you can follow Youth Yoga School as well on Facebook.
Carrie Rice, thank you so much for what you do, and thanks for being with us today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
My pleasure. We'll be back with more, but let's check in with Ron Rhodes.